Hello YouTube, this is Broken Sprue with a first look at the new Imperial Knights Codex. So the first thing you'll notice about this book is it is probably twice as thick as the first one. And the cool thing is most of that is fluff and stories, which I kind of like. So I'll take you through this book. So start off as always with the new layouts, just a bit about the history, some nice artwork, and as we go through that, we go through looking at how they function now. So it's just more fluff. This is my favourite picture actually, because I like this guy here, massive orc mega knob on top of the Imperial Knight trying to get in. It looks pretty cool. So we go for more artwork, some more fluff. The usual timeline, and then some detail about the actual units. Some more great artwork, really liking this. And then, as with the new codexes, get into some of the drawings and the different iconography for the different houses. So you've got Tyrion has quite a big amount on in this book. Lots of different views on that. So I'll just flick through this for you. I quite like this guy, all rusted up. Looks pretty cool. Okay. So these are the houses, all the different iconography and all the different ways to paint those. Then we get to the free blades. People's houses have been destroyed. I always think these guys look kind of chaosy, but it's just me. So he's pretty cool with his spider on the back. Awesome. And I like this guy, all red. This guy, his battle damage head, that looks pretty cool. More free blades, more free blades. This guy, I don't know, he just looks nuclear to me, but he's not. You can't have chaos ones, unfortunately. Okay, then we go on to the pictures for the heavy metal team. Again, real love in that head. Nice battle damage. So I'll take you through these bits. Just the usual. Some of them from the old book, some of them new. Okay, so here are the rules. So, you can see here, everything is a Lord of War. So that's your household detachment. Cool thing here, you take this, you get your Lord Baron. He's your warlord, so he can take heirlooms and obviously a warlord trait, and he gets add 1+1 to the weapon skill and ballistic skill of your warlord. That's pretty cool. And if you take that, you get your objective secured. So it's 3 Lords of War at least, and then 2 Lords of War. Or you could take the Oathsworn detachment, which is just 1 Lord of War, or 1 Imperial Knight, and the option of 2. This one, obviously, this is a detachment you take usually as a detachment to add to another army. Okay, so there's your war gear. Not much, but you don't need a lot. These are all your heirlooms. So, Knight Errant, Knight Paladin. We know that what they are. Not much change on there. Although they can have the attachment that goes on top for the 2 types of rocket launcher, or the autocannon with Skyfire, and you can give him a Thunderstrike Gauntlet, or both of them. So it's exactly the same on there. Then you got your Night Warden. So your Night Warden comes straight away with the Avenging Gatling Cannon, which is a Strength 6 AP3 Heavy 12 Rending weapon, which is pretty awesome. I like the Warden. He's probably the one I would take the most. Same options as the other 2. You got your Knight Gallant. Really cool battle damage. Love that head. Comes straight away with the gauntlet, and then you can change out what you want in there. Okay, then the last one, at a whopping 425 points, is Knight Crusader. I tell a lie, this is probably the guy that I'd use most because of the amount of weapon options you can give him. So he comes with the Avenging Gatling, Cannon, Heavy Flame, Heavy Stubber, Thermal Cannon, and Iron Shield. Interestingly, even though the picture shows him with the Icarus auto cannon, he doesn't come with that. You have to give it as an attachment, as an option at 35 points. So if you do give him all these options, he's pretty much blowing away anything. He's pretty awesome. So the good thing about the new books is those these formations. Three of those running at you, +2 for running charging, Sky Reaper Lance, so this is just to take out flyers really. So everyone needs to have an Icarus cannon on top, which is basically reroll tail down penetrations on monsters on flyers and monsters creatures. So image, we go to the warlord traits. So we got one for result when you're running. Okay, I guess not the best one. Mastercraft and special rule weapons, rerolls to hit. D3 outflanking units, that's pretty good. This one's the best one I think. Reroll any fail. Those are really good. These are weapons. So this one's awesome. Heavy 12, rendering, MP3. So you get your Iron Storm missile pod. Best to take out stuff like orcs and stuff like that. Nice blast barrage. This hasn't changed from the last one I prepared out of home. This is pretty cool. Storm Spear. Strength 8, AP 3, Heavy 3, Shots, range 48. I really like it. I'll probably equip my guys with that. Thermal Cannon has changed. Icarus autocannon, interceptor and skyfire and twin linked. Pretty awesome. It's going to take out a lot of flyers, that I reckon. Reaper chainsword stays normal. Thunderstrike gauntlet. So you probably heard on this on the internet. So the cool thing about this, it's a D weapon. You do fight initiative step 1. That's okay. But hurl, the special ability hurl. Basically, if you kill a monstrous creature or any vehicle apart from a gargantuan, a super heavy or vehicle or building, you can actually throw their dead body or their the destroyed wreckage 12 inches, which is pretty cool. So 12 inches at another unit. So you just roll to hit as normal, and then the strength value is determined to the toughness of a monstrous creature or half the front armor value of the vehicle being hurled. So that's pretty cool. Don't know why he doesn't have an AP value. If you're throwing something like a land raid and it lands on top of him, a guardsman, why it doesn't have an AP value, I don't know. But I guess it doesn't need it, it's pretty awesome already. Iron Shield hasn't changed, 4+ invulnerable save, but you have to make sure you get it in the right arc. You have to specify that at the beginning of the opponent's side's shooting. Heirlooms. So this is pretty cool. So you got your reroll failed morale checks. You got another. It's the same golem, but it's mastercrafted. That's pretty cool. You got a Reaper, like a special Reaper chainsword, which is basically rerolls to 1s in combat. You got an ability that gives you rampage. This one, that is pretty awesome. So it will not die. So if you have, and this one gives you a 6+ invulnerable and everywhere. But if you have Mark of the Omnissiah, and you get Warlord trait, reroll failed invulnerable saves, and you either have the baronial court or the exalted court, you've got a guy in there. So that take this guy, he's got 3+ invulnerable, rerolling 1s, rerolling failed arm saves of 1. And he's got it will not die, so that is pretty special. So you can make real powerhouse Imperial Knight out of the options you got here. Overall, the book's really nice. A lot of the stories in there are really great. It's a good read, just like the other codexes that have just recently come out. There's Games Workshop have really stepped it up on there. I will be doing another review of the actual new box kit, so look out for that. Like this video or comment below.